President Obama's top diplomat is expressing official concern over the story we broke last night about China's deployment of anti-aircraft weapons on a disputed South China Sea island. National security correspondent Jennifer Griffin is watching developments tonight from the Pentagon.
A war of words between the U.S. and China after satellite images reveal China secretly placed anti-aircraft missile batteries on a contested island in the South China Sea.
It's a serious concern.
Secretary of State John Kerry vowed to raise the issue with Chinese leaders in the coming days.
There is every evidence, every day, that there has been an increase of militarization of one kind or another.
The Chinese foreign minister brazenly pushed back.
This is consistent with the right for self-preservation and self-protection China is entitled to under the international law. So there should be no question about that.
As first reported yesterday by Fox News, these satellite images show woody islands, beaches empty on February 3rd. But days later, on the eve of President Obama's summit in Palm Springs with 10 of China's neighbors, China sent these HQ-9 missiles, which can shoot down military and civilian aircraft from 125 miles away. News of the Chinese missiles elicited this reaction from the campaign trail.
The Chinese have got to knock this off. This idea of expansion or flexing their muscle is a big mistake on their part. We don't need to make them enemies, but they've got to stop this.
In the past 18 months, China has constructed 3,000 acres of artificial islands atop reefs in the South China Sea. 5 years ago, it planted the Chinese flag on the ocean floor. Late last month, Kerry visited Beijing, and his Chinese counterpart pledged not to militarize the islands, also claimed by Vietnam and Taiwan. Secretary Kerry said at the time the U.S. would not take sides in territorial disputes with China's neighbors. In September, the Chinese president spoke in the Rose Garden of China's intentions in the South China Sea.
China does not intend to pursue militarization.
Today, the head of the U.S. Pacific Command, Admiral Harry Harris in Tokyo, questioned the Chinese president's sincerity when he promised U.S. leaders not to militarize the islands. Brett?
Jennifer Griffin at the Pentagon. Jennifer, thank you.